Right.
Okay, I need a healer that can heal the whole party.
Does Rubu not have that?
Robu has that, and Frog has that, but Marl only had it with...
Yeah, she has to have technique.
Yeah, which was with Chrono. Oh, we should have restocked on the potions.
She'll be okay.
I think so too.
You also have 99 mid potion.
Yeah.
Under chest.
I obtained a magic ring.
Climb up the other chest.
Yeah, it's right there. You see the little... I was just checking to make sure I missed...
That's what I thought. I was just making sure. I couldn't remember.
I have to come around and climb down, though. All right. Well, I don't like these things. Okay.
It's not actually that nasty of an attack. It's just like 100 and so damage.
Yeah.
Itself a little bit. Wow. Robu's spell makes the weather go away for a second.
So did Luca when she did her fire spell earlier.
Oh yeah. Like, we gotta stop drawing the weather for a second while we do this one.
Yeah. Whoa, Giannis has like... Giannis is the king of elements.
The king of elements?
He has lightning, fire, and ice.
Shadow is actually an element.
Well, I'm just telling you what he has.
Yeah, he's really good at magic.
Well, which is funny because, like, in that time, they were saying that Giannis wasn't really that good at magic.
That's not actually what they were saying. That's what they were saying, but, like, if you read everything, Giannis was actually even better than his sister, and he was hiding it.
Why?
Because he didn't want to be, like, him and his sister 100 hooked up with
Oh.
He's the younger brother.
Okay, I really don't like whatever that is.
Like the little skeleton with the scythe?
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it'll look good. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, it did.
Everything's dead.
Giannis killed everything. Giannis is like, you said there were monsters here? Monsters tremble in my presence. I am the king of the... Oh, hello. I don't like you either.
You didn't kill Giannis.
I did not.
Crimson Rain.
I'm gonna sap my life. Not very much, though.
I think it makes you lose health every time.
That sucks.
You should stop when the fight ends.
Well, I mean, most status effects seem to stop when the fight ends in this game.
Yep.
That's not always the case in some games. But...
Somebody order a boss fight? Save before you finish. Alright, now allow me to help you. You don't lose your progress for tonight.
Okay.
Only attack the head.
Okay.
Do not use AoE attacks. Do not hit the body. It has a humongous attack that it does if you attack the body.
So Giannis can't use any of its... But that's the head right there.
Yeah, that's the head.
Okay.
Like the head will do like a bunch of status effects and shit to you. But if you attack the body, then it'll do an attack that hits everyone for like
that work?
Apparently, it also triggers the counter.
Oh, fiddle faddle. Oh my god.
I thought there would be a save point before you got to him, or I would have said something.
There hasn't been a save point. God, I have to start the whole night over again. Okay. I'm really sorry, guys. I just totally messed up. Good news is, I know what I'm doing. I can fix it really fast, I think.
Yeah, I mean, really all you gotta do is get the doll again. You don't even need to go to talk to anybody. You can just go get the doll.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. You might have to talk to Balthazar. I'm not sure, actually. Because you might need to talk to him in order to know to ask for the doll. I don't know if that works.
Let's just talk to Balthazar so I don't have to like backtrack 50,000 times.
I guess this time we'll just save right outside of Death Peak.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I guess that's technically not a boss. It's pretty much a boss. It's one of the few bosses in the game that didn't have a save point right in front of it.
I know. It's the only boss in the game that I've encountered, I think, thus far that did not have save point in front of it. You got it on the Super Nintendo? Wow.
I also have it on the Super Nintendo.
Well, I know you have it on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, no, he does. The main reason I used to stream my Super Nintendo because I have a cord that can output the Super Nintendo in high enough quality for the capture card, but it gets all the picture's all grainy and stuff. But it still comes out through like coax. And sadly, all of my copies of Earthbound don't work.
Really?
I have 2 copies of Earthbound on the original Super Nintendo, and the cartridges don't work.
Aw. Okay, that thing's... okay.
Yep.
That's right, you have to like get just the right... It's annoying. It's like just the right place that it'll land in. Nope, not enough space there. Okay. Okay. Gotta go beat Gato. Oh, if he said anything before Earthbound, you didn't hear it? He was talking about how he also has this game on the Super Nintendo. And that he has a cord that he could stream Super Nintendo's games, but it still comes out all grainy. So that's why he uses emulators, and in this case Steam.
And I was saying, like, I have 2 actual physical copies of Earthbound, which used to be super rare and expensive because they didn't used to have it on the Virtual Console and stuff. But they don't work anymore.
Earthbound, that's another good game we should play at some point.
Yeah. You've played Earthbound before, haven't you?
I've played parts of it.
Yeah, I know you didn't beat it. I don't remember how far you made it. I think you made it... Did you make it to 4 side? Threesome?
Maybe. I mean, who doesn't love a game where you get to fight with yo-yos and
Baseball bat.
Baseball bats, yeah. That reminds me of that D&D campaign that I like made up where like you guys started as kids and your only weapons were like baseball bats and yo-yos.
I feel like you made that while you were playing Chrono Trigger.
You mean Earthbound?
Earthbound, yeah.
It was a cross between Earthbound and Stranger Things. Remember? It was like,
oh yeah.
It was like 80s kids, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had a Stranger Things vibe.
Never had the luxury to play Earthbound.
You should check it out sometime.
It's a good game. I like it.
You can get it on
like
the Wii Virtual Console.
Probably emulate it.
You can easily emulate it, but I'm not gonna, recommend doing anything illegal.
No, fair.
But is this on the Virtual Console? It was on the PlayStation on the Final Fantasy, Chronicles or whatever. Anthology was 5 and 6. I think Chronicles was 4 and Earthbound, maybe. I have those two. Although if you have the choice, I would not play that version of it. It's also on is it the 3DS or the DS? I think it's on the 3DS. Maybe it's the DS. They ported it to the handheld as well.
It's on that Super Nintendo Classic that came out.
Yeah, it's on the Super Nintendo Classic.
That's where I was playing it.
The newer versions of Chrono Trigger, the newer versions of Chrono Trigger have more endings too. Earthbound hasn't changed. Now, I've never played Earthbound, Mother 3. I was gonna say Earthbound 3, but it's not Earthbound 3. Like, Earthbound is technically Mother 2. They changed the name when it came to America. The Mother series has 3 games in it. Mother 3 was like a Game Boy Advance game, I guess. There's an English translation of it, but I don't think they've ever released it in America. There's a fan translation of it, I should say.
Okay. Got the doll. I'm doing it. I am making up for lost time.
I've heard good things about Mother 3, but I don't know much about it.
He's like a wealth of knowledge on all things video games.
It's sort of my thing. Right now, on the regular days of the stream, I'm playing through the whole Xenogears, Xenoblade, Xenosaga series. But Desshire here is playing Chrono Trigger, obviously. When she beats Chrono Trigger, she's planning on going over to Chrono Cross, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna play the sequel next. And she plays every Sunday.
Yes, I play every Sunday. That's a day.
Yeah, when Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition came out, I started playing that. Finished that one. Now I'm on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm getting close to the end of that one too. And I'm planning on doing Xenogears next.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, there's a schedule. Although I don't know if we're having a mod stream this week or not. It might just be straight Xenoblade all week. I don't know if we've decided that yet. So that part of the schedule might be wrong.
Oh yeah, because our mod stream's been on Friday the last couple of weeks, and then this week I think the free day is Tuesday, but
Now we don't know if we can do Tuesday for it though, so it definitely won't be Friday. So, but in general, like when it's not Sunday, the default is continuing whatever main game I'm playing, which right now is Xenoblade Chronicles. planning on doing all of the Xeno games. So it'll be Xenogears next, Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I think that's all.
Primarily, we are, oh! Hey, thanks for following!
Hey, thanks for the follow.
We are an RPG-heavy channel.
Yeah, I play all. That's just RPG.
Pretty much just RPGs. We do occasionally throw in something else, but it's a very heavy RPG variety stream. And if you ever want to like and if you like to chat about different games, we have a Discord that it's a very new Discord that we're starting up, but we have a couple people in there that talk about games, and hey, you can hit that link and
basically the Gilded Gaming chat continues between screens.
Yeah.
At some point after I finish Xenogears, I'm probably going to do a Zelda marathon too. Some people don't consider Zelda an RPG, but I just love Zelda games. Some people do consider Zelda an RPG.
You told me Zelda was an RPG.
I see a lot of very passionate nerds arguing about that on the internet all the time.
We've saved now, so...
Saving's good.
I saved twice for good measure. We're also going to switch Marl out of the party. I feel like I'm going to put Frog in, actually. Mass Effect? What about Mass Effect? What are you talking about, Claire?
He says...
Oh, it's action
that Zelda's an action RPG.
Okay. Yep. I fell for the same thing again.
We've actually done Mass Effect on the stream before. It's just been years. I think there's a couple parts of that playthrough on YouTube still. There's a lot of old videos on YouTube that are like much lower quality from like some of the old streams from like half a decade ago that I'm probably gonna purge at some point. Hey, you got through the wind pretty easy that time.
Well, I already knew what to do.
I've never actually streamed Breath of the Wild yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're trying to come up with something a little bit more unique for Breath of the Wild playthrough. We're gonna come up with a thing where people could spend their channel points to make Gilded do some funny things while he plays Breath of the Wild, just to, incentivize people to save their channel points and get cool rewards from it. Because like right now, our rewards are not. We don't have the greatest rewards. Although soon, at least the awards will let you unlock things like emotes, which we should have emotes tomorrow.
The Bum Rush the final boss. I'm not that... I've only beaten Breath of the Wild once, so... I mean, if you paid bananas or whatever to make me Bum Rush the final boss, that's probably more like saying spend 30 minutes killing yourself, but I would do it.
What's Secrets of Evermore?
Secret of Evermore is a game for the Super Nintendo, which is hard to explain. It's like Secret of Mana, combat style. It uses the same engine as Secret of Mana, but it's much more out there fantasy, I guess. It's like you have bazookas and sci-fi along with your fantasy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Channel points. So when you follow a channel, you slowly accumulate channel points. I think you get like 50 every 30 minutes, and like I don't claim to know exactly how they work, but you'll get a little pop-up at the bottom underneath the chat, and right underneath where it says send message, and if you click it, it'll pop a little bubble and it'll say plus 50 points, and then you'll get channel points, and you get to save them up. And right now we have ours named Bananas, although Gilded's not particularly thrilled with the entire monkey theme of his stream, so we're talking over, different. Anyways, that's tangent. But right now, most of ours are kind of the basic rewards. But yes, if you get 50k, you can turn Gilded into a monkey.
You can thank Desshire for that.
His monkey hat actually comes really soon. I'm really thrilled about the monkey hat. And if you save up 500k, you can just tell Gilded what his next game's going to be. Provided that we, have access to it, of course, because, while he has access to like a ton of games, he doesn't have access to every game.
I do have like hundreds and hundreds of RPGs in the house. If it is an RPG that is in any way mainstream, I definitely have it. If it's not mainstream and it's good, I probably have it.
We have bookshelves that are completely devoted to video games. He loves video games, which he actually, this is not his first time trying to get this stream up and running. Before we were married, he had a pretty decent stream, and then he stopped when we had our son. So this is, now that our son is 5 and, we don't have any lives. We went.
We don't have any lives. Wow.
Come on, this is our hobby. Video games is our hobby, so we're gonna play video games anyway, so we might as well play them with other people and enjoy it so that we can have a life. You guys are our life. Okay, that sounded really sad. I'm gonna stop now, and I'm gonna try and beat this boss.
Not entirely just a hobby, I am partnered.
You are partnered now. You have 2 kids and no life? Yeah, me too. We have a daughter and a son, and we have no life.
Yeah.
D&D is having a life. Yes, we play D&D with 2 of our mods. So it's the streamer, 3 mods, and a friend from high school. Yeah.
I mean, technically, you play D&D. I have to run it every week.
Yeah, so. He's our dungeon master or game master, because we're playing we're playing Pathfinder right now.
Yeah, you're playing Pathfinder right now. Technically, they have lives that I take from them every now and then, and I am just an omnipotent deity who throws countless monsters to their deaths.
Okay, that's right. I don't. Only the head.
Only the head. Otherwise, he'll do that.
And kill Luca.
Yeah. I mean, he'll do it anyways, but he'll do it every time you hit the body.
Oh. Frog has the,
the counter thing? It's a really good item. Actually, I don't know that a counter will trigger a counter, actually.
Okay.
I think if it's a counter, it doesn't count. I could be wrong, but I think that's true. Let's find out. Oh, he's confused.
Oh, great. She's dead. Yep. Dead.
All I would say is that you do a lot more damage.
Megas doesn't have any techs that aren't AoE.
Do you have any dual techs?
Oh my gosh, she keeps dying again.
Yeah, the lava spawn is a dick. And this is just his little baby.
Oh, not again.
The good news is he doesn't have that much health. He probably almost killed him already.
Okay, glad that's over. Ugh. I really freaked out about the counter there at first. I was like, oh my gosh. Whoa. It's a Robu weapon.
Oh yeah, for those who weren't here for the previous streams, she named Robo Robu. She's very proud of that name, so...
I am also very proud of Gilded's reaction to that name. It's quite funny. We actually have a clip that I made of it. He was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, that's what you want to name him. It's fun. You have to. It's funnier when you listen to it. It's quite funny. He's like, Robu, really? Also, there's a clip of me. Actually, it's better on YouTube. There's a clip of me finding out that Chrono died. Very sad clip. I was very upset. I'm about to put Robu in the party. It's gonna be Magus, Robu, and Frog. And I'm gonna have to put... Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video of it up on YouTube. All of our streams go up on YouTube the night after, the day after. 24 hours later. If you ever miss one, it's easier to watch it on YouTube than to try and watch the VODs.
Not that we would ever encourage you to not utilize the awesomeness that is whatever. Use our YouTube if you want to rewatch a video. That's a thing.
Those guys don't like you.
I don't think that they do. I got the distinct impression that they didn't. I don't like them either though, so that's fair.
Your wave, Dual Tech.
Heck yeah. That's what, Frog and Robu?
Probably, yeah.
They're like my two best healers, which is kind of funny.
And now they have a healing Dual Tech.
I bet you it heals a lot.